today, or last week when I did this calculation, and they were to do it at a 1-to-1 ratio, which they won't. But if they were...
Like the UAE has a very large exchange, the UAE exchange. They even use the Ripple technology, right? And so that's been...
23, I think. It actually did spit out the exact price of XRP. So his model kind of among the group was the most validated.
I mean, XRP is another one. It has use. There's plenty of use, but it's not the best performing asset.
Sending out updates and putting out press releases without actually gaining traction. So that's sort of why we call them blockchain zombies.
I'm aboard the USS Massachusetts, and during my legal career, I've represented service members.
The UAE exchange, they even use the Ripple technology. Let's see how...
Enjoy the ride, pal.
It's the XRP Army.
If you got some baggies, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. No breakfast, no coffee. Shout out to the ladies. So we got Damon in the building. Appreciate you stopping by, smashing them likeys, stuffing them baggies. Go ahead. Throwing their moon suits. Throwing those pilot shades. Buckle up. Because the future's extra, extra. Bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle. Into the cryptoverse. We have the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 2.71 trillion, down about 3.2% in the past 24 hours. We got the total trading volume in the last day right around 118 billion. We got XRP in that number 6 spot, right around 60 cents. We got Stellar XLM in the number 36 spot, right around 13 cents. BTC 68K, ETH right around 34 hundo. We got Flare Networks right around 0.037, Axelar $1.95. We got XDC right beneath the nickel, Songbird 0.014, Stronghold 007, Evernote 42 cents, Zahao 13 cents. Before we get started, quick announcement. BPM, we partner with XRP Bags to be ticketing partner for the Las Vegas Moon Party and Pool Party. Tickets will be sold via the 2Tix official platform and managing the 2Tix mobile app. Proof of attendance NFTs will be available to claim via the app after attendees have checked in. At the event, we got the Moon Party, 3rd edition, Las Vegas, Friday, May 3rd, 7 p.m. through 11 p.m. We also got a pool party, Sunday, May 5th, 3 p.m., 8:30 p.m. Shout out to 2Tix. Get your tickets now. We got general admission for the Moon Party May 3rd. We also got Pool Party May 5th. 2 separate events. Get your tickets. Limited quantities for both. Also, you get an NFT, proof of attendance NFT. Shout out to 2Tix once again. We got performances featuring Lady E.
Wave of innovation, this is a time for celebration. Lady Enigma, RSVP, in disposal invitation. Riding waves with innovators, no doubt and hesitation. TikTok, right?
Also featuring performances from Lemmy, XRP Lemmy.
I'm XRP, triangular track the wave. I'm an XRP warrior, but my name ain't Clay. I shot it up like Curry, defended it like Draymond. I never sold none of it, I locked it up like Akon.
Also featuring performances from Crown Chakra.
Cryptocurrency, my girlfriend, and I just proposed. Crypto, and I just proposed, and I just proposed. I'm in love with her too. Lucky me, she said I do. Lucky me, she said I do. Lucky me, she said I do.
And we got XRP Bags, the Bagman, Moon Commander.
We are not done, just having some fun. Just getting started, the flip of the switch, and you thought you could short it. Burning the escrow, now there's been a shortage. So many digits, now you can't afford it. We up in the sky, price jumping like Jordan, can't have enough.
Links will be down below, moonparty.2tix.com. We're also working possibly with Sonar Muse for a tokenized track for the Moon Party track to give you guys a piece of royalties from that track. More details to come. Tickets on sale now, May 3rd for the Moon Party, May 5th for the official Cinco de Mayo pool party. We'll see you there. Later, glitches. We got one from Dr. Martin to kick things off. During this Monday dump, institutions and whales have bought more than 12,000 BTC, mostly on Coinbase and Kraken, and removed them to private wallets. Small investors keep selling every spike. The big boys buying every wick. That should tell you something. We got digital asset investors, Bitcoin equals government, gold price manipulation tool, unit reset, fundamental value, an ounce of gold, reset at 40K.
All you have to go back is to the JP Morgan gang. And what are they convicted of? 5 felonies? And one of them is rigging the gold and silver, the precious metals market? They paid the grand total of $900 million for rigging the markets. 900, nothing, no money at all, considering what they did in rigging the precious metals market. So yeah, the government doesn't want to see the prices of gold and silver go up because that makes it a realization of how bad the economy is. So of course I believe they're rigging it. And also, if Bitcoin wasn't there, the prices of both precious metals would be a lot higher. And the reason a lot of people are buying Bitcoin is because you're seeing around the world economies going to crap, like Argentina with an inflation rate of 250, 240%. So the people can't afford to buy gold, so they're buying tiny bits of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. That's what's driving the price up.
I will never count on Wall Street to tell me the true fundamental value of either one of those assets. Silver still has yet to complete its cup formation. And, it's completely illogical when you look at the fact that silver gets used up and the number of paper contracts to physical and all of that. I mean, it's clearly going to continue to be manipulated. But I just did this calculation the other day, and I hadn't done it in a really long time. And to find out what is the fundamental value of an ounce of gold and an ounce of silver. So I'm about to sound outrageous, but probably like somebody telling somebody someday, back in 1900, that at some point that 1 ounce gold coin was going to be at $2,200 or wherever it happens to be at the moment, right? So the true fundamental value of an ounce of gold, if they were to do the overnight reset today, or last week when I did this calculation, and they were to do it at a 1-to-1 ratio, which they won't, but if they were, the fundamental value of gold is over $40,000 an ounce.
Wow.
Digital Asset Daily. When Ripple goes live globally, most of the world will not even realize the transition made. Many retail investors will not comprehend the instant volume. It'll be an exciting moment for everyone. Full circle. Ripple messaging settlement. One interface for payments across any network. All roads lead to the bridge. We got Wrap the Case, some XRP metrics in this brochure. Crypto Landscape in Latin America by Bitso. Mexico, XRPnews highlighted as the third most desired asset. Volume not disclosed. XRP/MXN used in the transfer of remittances. This post MGI edited for clarity. XRP. We got one from Cyprus, the moniker. The UAE has a very large exchange. They even use the Ripple technology.
We'll talk about maybe the cross-border, right? The interoperability side. I like what you said. It's already digital, right? So it's already interoperable in some ways. Now, what are these BRIC countries going to do with their new currency? I tend to say good luck. Let's see how the thesis plays out. But if you're going to try to get, like the UAE has a very large exchange, the UAE exchange. They even use the Ripple technology, right? And so that's been, 4 years now? That doesn't communicate outside as a very large exchange. The UAE exchange. They even use the Ripple technology. Let's see how the...
Shout out 24 Hours Crypto. Another one from DAI, code 1033, Crypto Policy Emergency. Jimmy Valley talking about his XRP valuation.
We later put together a group of investment bankers and accountants. It's financial profession. And it is what my knowledge is going from what done for digital assets and all, which was a comprehensive approach to terms of economic value of XRP. We basically took all the traditional types of valuation metrics like discount cash flows, collateralization models. We ended up having a biologist from South Africa get involved in this who came up with like an ecosystem model that actually, this one's most fascinating, Dr. Dion Bacchus. When you took his inputs to his model and actually put in the volume and the pricing and stuff like that it was happening, this is like in February of 23, I think, it actually did spit out the exact price of XRP. So his model kind of among the group was the most validated. But we published this in, I think, the summer of last year, and this has gotten us tons of notoriety and doors open, a lot of criticism. But out of this, we ended up developing a relationship with Cornell Tech, which is kind of the master's program for Cornell. We worked with some of their graduate students to come up with technology that could do valuations of digital assets. So that's a fun project. Developed a relationship with the Digital Asset Innovation Council out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Basically, one of the founding members of that industry group is like a Texas Blockchain Council type thing.
We got XRP drops 2 months ago. Raw Powell acknowledged that XRP has value, even if it's not the best performing asset. According to shorts, it also due to the fact that the markets still have to find out for themselves if crypto is going to be the next thing.
Not of not only understanding where is usage happening, where developers, etc., but that doesn't always necessarily translate to the best returns either. So you have to really balance some of these things and kind of think through that complexity.
I mean, XRP is another one. It has use. There's plenty of use, but it's not the best performing asset. It's a blockchain that gets used.
Also, if you forgot, if you think Bitcoin went on a tear when CNBC and institutional investors learned about it, where did they get a hold of that? XRP? On-demand liquidity? Know what you hold? We got 707 crypto. XRP is the official blockchain. Zombie, according to Forbes.
That we saw was Ripple Labs, which has a treasury for, or has about $26 billion worth of a token called XRP held in escrow that will become available over the next few years, that it can just sell into the market as it pleases. So these companies will never have to go, or these foundations or these projects will never have to go to retail markets or anywhere to ask for more money again. They have more money than they could probably spend in a lifetime. So they can just kind of keep persisting, sending out updates and putting out press releases without actually gaining traction. So that's sort of why we call them blockchain zombies.
For fools. Network. Bearable bull. XRP is literally the worst performing cryptos in the world. So why do I keep talking about it? Because it's one of the worst performing cryptos in the world. Do you understand? XRP drops. Ripple has helped serve hundreds of customers, allowing them to access to over 70 different payout markets, which represents over 90% of the global FX market. In that time, Ripple processed over 27 million transactions, representing approximately 50 billion in notional value, all without requiring customers to pre-fund payments.
Since 2016, we've helped serve hundreds of customers, allowing them access to over 70 different payout markets, which represents over 90% of the global FX market. And in that time, as Monica mentioned yesterday, we processed over 27 million transactions, representing approximately $50 billion in notional value. And the best part of this is it's all without requiring customers to pre-fund payments.
And we got one from Digital Perspectives, call to action. John Dean has been coming to the rescue of so many people that need his help for his entire career. Now is our chance to show him how much his help has meant to us as we approach the final hours of his fundraise. Let's help him reach the goal he needs to unseat Senator Warren, drain the swamp, free the standard.
I'm aboard the USS Massachusetts, and during my legal career, I've represented service members who served aboard this very ship and was exposed to asbestos. For the last 22 years, I've been representing regular, hardworking people from across the Commonwealth, and I plan to do the same thing in the U.S. Senate. Go to johndeatonforsenate.com and help today.
Get him, Deaton, johndeatonforsenate.com. We got Chad Steinberger. You only need XRP to do one job. Settle the quadrillion derivatives market 24/7. Got Fiat leak, a very big deal. Crypto suddenly braced for a huge China ETF earthquake after Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP price boom. Bitcoin has exploded over the last year, sending the Bitcoin price over 70K as top Wall Street executives sound an urgent alarm over a US dollar time bomb. We got sentiment feed. Crypto has started the week down, particularly on the altcoin side. As a result, we're seeing increased focus on whether Bitcoin can stay propped up in various trading strategies. AI is continuing to see high interest in NFT art as well. We got Flare Networks for a reason to build on Flare Networks in 15 seconds. Ready to dive in? Crypto Bull 2020. This is the most bullish chart in all of crypto right now. XRP. Will explode soon. Know what you hold. Know what's coming and know why. They want you out. And we got XRP Crypto XRP 21 EMA setup is ready. Monthly XRP candle closing in 2 hours with a high degree of confirmation. I can say that closing more than 6 monthly candles above the 21 EMA demonstrates the strength of XRP Army. Stay ready. The pump is closer than you think. Got Andrew X. I don't research to find Ripple connections. I research to gain full understanding of the market infrastructure and payment networks. They, Ripple, just happen to be in every convo out there. An example of CBDCs, payments, DeFi. Not saying they don't have competition, but they interoperate. With that being said, Batman and Bag Ladies, we got the Bitcoin halving countdown. 17 days, 2 hours, 6 minutes. The longer they take, the higher we climb. On that XRP rich list, where will those bags be when that regulation jar of molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price is finally revealed?
Big bags.
Later glitches.
Got stealth. Shitcoin, put it on the shelf. We headed towards the wealth. BTC, Maxi, Patsy, Moon Fam clapping, they could not tell. Sheep trying to sell when it didn't turn out well. Blink of an eye, red candle, it all fell. Bitcoin was a demo, you ain't get the memo. Net memos, SEC settle, we blasting off the ghetto. Big bags on me, middle finger to the devils. Rocket fly itself, no keys, no pedals. To the top, I need a medal. Stay holy in my temple, ripple net my bezel. Never sold, I never settled. Knew what I hold was special. I knew the fundamentals, flipped the switch.